Hi. Uh, in today's video, we're gonna talk about most frequent question from students, like who are willing to come in UK or were existing student here. So here's my friend Imran, and yeah, and he's gonna answer all of your questions. We collected most of this from experienced students and upcoming students, and they frequently asked all those questions to us. Like they are most uh, basic required questions. So yeah, I'm gonna go through one after one, and he is gonna help me here in this video. Like he was going to answer all of them
Hi
one
guys.
after one.
Okay, let's begin then.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
No worries, man.
So first is started with bank balance. I already had made a video on that, like a full video on bank balance, like how much money should be required. So if you are interested, you can watch that video. But yeah, from Imran.
Okay, so you basically need like 47 lakhs, like BDT, so 45 lakhs or something. And you basically need at least for 3 months. You can do it within like 28 days, but we go for safer options. So if you want to go safe, so that the embassy takes your file seriously and then accept you, you have to go like 3 months at least. Uh, moving on, and
The next question would be like
28 days rules. So
28 days. Yeah,
it's the same thing that we discussed, like 3 months at least. So bank account,
it's about bank balance.
yeah. So
Yeah.
next.
Can I work while study? Yeah, work.
Okay, so working is like, so you can only work like 20 hours while you're studying, but when you get PSW, you can work full time. But if you have a dependent, for example, let's say you have a dependent, say they can work full time anytime. You are studying, not studying, doesn't really matter.
And yeah, you discussed about dependence.
Yeah, yeah,
And for PhD program, like it's still the same.
yeah, it's the same thing.
Of course, if you work like more than that, where you have visa restriction, so you're gonna be in trouble.
You're gonna be in trouble, yeah.
Can I bring my spouse or children?
Okay, so you can bring your children, spouse, for example, but in some research projects there's available. So yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, most of the cases, what happened now?
Yeah.
Last year, government imposed some rules to control this immigration because a lot of people
Yeah,
came
yeah,
in,
yeah, yeah. So
and
there's
they
like different
use
rules for everything.
they use the student visa as immigration.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
pathway. So a lot of people came with their families, which is good for us
yeah.
at the same time. But now government put some strict rules on that, and they changed it last year. So what they did is like they are allowed only for IMRS program or masters or PhD program. Those people that who are coming for research masters
Yeah,
or
research
PhD
and
program.
PhDs. Yeah.
So only they can bring their spouse and children with them. And if you're doing any basic bachelor or any basic top masters, you can't. This one is not
bring
for you.
independence on that. I
Yeah.
think. Okay, next question.
Yeah. This one is quite
Yeah, this is important.
yeah, very important question. Like, what happens if I fail in any subject? If any students fail in any subject, what gonna happen?
Okay, so there's like two options again. So for one example is like when you fail, the university always allow you to like retake your exam anyway. So it's not really a big deal to worry about because you always get a retake. So the only problem is if your visa, like let's say your visa finishes and you need to take a retake, but you don't have enough visa to take the retake, like let's say you expire before that, right? So you can always talk to the university and they will extend your visa so that you can take your retake and then you get your results and certificate, everything else. Otherwise, they will offer you a diploma certificate anyway.
Which is really bad, which is not good. So
yeah, so we highly recommend you pass,
basically, like you came here for study visa.
Yeah.
Finish your course.
Study, bro.
Be patient. Yeah.
Study, bro.
Don't just get into income more money. Like, that happens with our.
It's a good future if you study, to be honest.
You think so?
Of course.
Our so how long visa processing takes
Visa
time?
process.
Like the whole process, how long it takes time?
You have to wait. You have to be patient. So I would say like 3 to 4 months at least. But you can't be impatient on it because it takes time for university to offer you cast letters. They give
Then
you
that
offer
bank
letters.
statement,
Then bank statement 3 months. Anyway, you have to wait 3 months anyway. So yeah, altogether you need to wait like at least 6 months if you think about bank statement as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But at least you should have like 4
at
to
least
5 months, which is
4 to 5 months. Yeah,
minimum. I would
minimum.
suggest
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
What is cast letter? We all know cast
Okay.
letter and cast interview need to two different things.
Okay, so basically, when you apply to the university, they will offer you a offer letter, right? So offer letter, they give you some conditions to fulfill. So cast letter is actually acceptance of those conditions. So they will give you bank requirement and the other requirements that usually they have, like basic English proficiencies, your other certificates that you studied before. If you're working before that, yes, the work certificates and everything, reference basically, and that's it. Yeah, nothing like major. So basically the CAS meaning is like confirmation of acceptance of studies. So that's what CAS letter is.
Yeah. So once you get your cast letter and you fulfill a minimum deposit, so then you can apply for your visa to BFS.
Yeah, yeah, that's basically it.
Okay, so can I switch to skilled worker visa?
Of
Like
course, of
once you
course, of
finish your
course, of
study,
course.
can I finish to the skilled worker visa?
Of
Can
course, of
you
course.
like add few more lines in it?
Okay, so let's say you finish your studies, right? So you are on PSW and now you're looking for uh whatever skill visa that you have, right? So if you get anything, yes, of course, 100% you can change it. That's what PSW is for. So 100% you can change it. There's nothing to worry about. Anyway.
And if you wanna suggest few more like skills, which section have highest demand here, and easily they can like switch to those kind of visa like nursing. It could be nursing.
Yeah,
It could be like law.
care worker visas are like good.
Mhm.
Good. Why? Because they have requirements. They need people. So if you are here already in London, right? So you can go to any other cities, or if you can get it on London as well. But you just have to go through interviews and stuff. But you, of course, you are studying, so you are already all. We will we expect you to be smart already because you're studying, right? So if you are smart enough, then you can crack the interview anyway. So yeah, that's what it is.
So basically, I'm gonna point one after one like most required, which they have highest demand here is care
Yeah,
sector.
yeah.
Then it could be IT sector as well. Like if you're
Finance,
skilled in IT, then finance sector as well. If you're you have to be you need few more experience back home. I would suggest like if you have if you wanna
if
come
you're looking
into
for something like that.
something like that. But so yeah, can I extend my student visa? Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. If you can like
Depends what do you mean by that. For example, so extending your visa could be PSW.
if you fail in a subject, you can extend.
You can extend as
But
well.
for that, you have to take permission from your university. Like
University.
if
If they allow you, then you can do it.
then you can extend. Like
Yeah.
so
But
I
if you
did.
pass your subject, we would always suggest like pass your subjects, because if you pass everything, then there's no point. That they will not ever stop you.
Yeah, and
Basically, 90% people get it. So
yeah, look, if you pass your subjects, you're
yeah,
already
you're already there.
18 months as
18 months.
PSW, so you don't need
You don't need to extend
visa
anything.
extension.
Yeah.
But it depends again on what you
Yeah.
said. That it depends on your circumstances,
Yeah,
like
your
what you are
circumstances.
going through. Of course, in some circumstances, you can. There is always a way.
There's always a way. Yeah.
Always way.
Yeah.
What causes student visa refusal? Bank statement.
Okay, so visa refusal, usually UK doesn't really uh, reject student visas because they're always like on point anyway. So bank statement, maybe if you don't do it for the first thing we said, 28 days. If you do it like, let's say you open a bank account today and then tomorrow you want to apply, of course they will reject it because they don't believe it's your money. So for example, those are the reason. Like it's a very basic reason. Usually UK doesn't
any fake
reject
documents.
and like fake documents, or you say incorrect information as well. So you need to check your documents before you submit to them. You have to have like everything sorted, like your name and everything has to be confirmed with your certificate as well. Let's say it should be same names and everything. So those are the like fake or incorrect informations.
And in cast interviews, I saw most of
Yeah,
a lot of
cast
students.
interview. Don't get nervous.
And don't get,
That's the only thing I could say. Don't get nervous, because if you are a student and you want to study in a different country, I would expect that you already have a better English anyway. So if you're on cast interview, you're just talking to a person in English anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Just don't get nervous. That's it. That's what we did.
yeah, don't submit any fake documents.
Yeah,
Don't
submit
give them any fake
documents.
information like what you have mentioned in your uh, statement of purpose,
Yeah,
SOP,
yeah, SOP.
or
SOP is
your
really important, by
cover
the way.
letter, whatever you have mentioned there, and in your class interview, you are
You
saying
need to have the same thing.
you
Yeah.
have to follow the same thing like
Yeah.
what you have already mentioned them, because they already
They
have,
already know because they have the
they
details
have
anyway.
details that you already given.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, can I travel? Students can travel during their study.
Yes, you can travel. I mean, travel. Yeah, you can travel, but there's one thing like you need to check. You always have a holidays, so I would suggest you travel on your holidays, not when you are like on your classes and everything. When you have classes, you of course attend your classes. Don't go traveling anywhere, right?
So during your vacation period,
Vacation period, yes.
yeah. So in your vacation period, even you can work full time.
Yeah, yeah. You can
It
work
could
full
be,
time.
it could
Yeah,
be your semester break or anything, but
yeah,
in your
yeah.
vacation period, you can work full time. At the same time, you can go out of this country, like
Yeah,
anywhere
yeah.
for
Anyway, you
anywhere.
want.
Like even we have been in Turkey
Yeah, yeah,
last
yeah.
year. So yeah, you can go,
You can
but
go. Yeah.
you should take a holiday letter for
Yeah, yeah,
application.
yeah. You need the
So
holiday letter
to
from
get to
universities, and they
to
will always provide it for you. If
and
you go there, just ask them; they will give it to you. That's
yeah,
it.
student council go
Yeah,
and
student council.
go
Just
and
go and
ask
ask.
them.
That's it.
Yeah. So don't be so nervous to like talk to the
Yeah, yeah,
authority.
exactly. It's
So what
just that
happened?
most people get nervous. You just have to be not nervous. That's the thing. And
Be
I would
confident.
be
Like
confident.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, yeah.
Like
I don't think.
if you're facing any problem, like go and face
Yeah,
it.
deal
Right?
with it. That's it.
Deal with
Deal
it and
with it.
talk to people. Like I
Talk
saw
to
most
people.
of the
Yeah.
people like from
Yeah,
Bangladesh.
networking is really important. Just talk to your friends, whoever around you, talk to them. You will find the solutions, and always make friends with someone from your student council and everything. So you will get better
And
answers, I
I
guess.
saw most of the students like when they're coming, so they tries to avoid their own community people, like, which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
really
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Like for first starting or beginning, for a
Mm.
beginning, you started.
You need
You need
people
your
to
people. You
people
need
who
your
knows things. So,
yeah. So being in touch with
mm,
your community people, so like you're gonna learn a lot
you're gonna
from
learn
them.
a lot. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. How much is the visa fee and health insurance fee? So like they extended this. Like health
I think
insurance
it's
fee is
higher
like
now.
yeah, 1,035 pound
Thousand
right
thirty
now,
something. Yeah.
and the visa fee right now I don't
Visa fee.
remember.
I'm not sure, but you can always check on the website.
Yeah, they keep updated those things.
Yeah. So we just keep on updating economy. How it is.
So yeah, but these are the and the set 12 questions. Like I will just cover 12 questions,
So these are
most
like
asked frequent questions.
these are frequent questions.
So do you have any tips for upcoming students? Like what like what's going on right now in UK? They're really strict about students, at the
Yeah.
same time existing immigrants who are here,
Mhm.
who are coming as a skilled worker, now sponsor visa or running students. So they are very strict on immigrations and rules and everything. So what you suggestion on upcoming students?
Okay. So basically, study, work 20 hours, don't do anything stupid, don't get involved in fights. Yeah, basic
No
things.
criminal records.
No criminal records. Yeah,
Okay.
don't get involved in fights. Basically, just stay
Don't
away
don't
from
get
anything bad. Stay away from it.
yeah,
Just
don't
do
don't
your thing. You're here to study. Just study. Pass your exam, PSW. Go for a sponsor. Your life is easy. Basically, you need to be good. That's it.
and then
Study your
you
thing
have to
and
be
then
specific at the same time. Like
yeah, we have to be a bit smart anyway.
be smart and specific. Like you should know about this market. So
Yeah,
before
yeah,
you
yeah.
come in any country,
Yeah,
I'm not telling like
a bit
you
research about it.
yeah, any country you're going, do some research.
Do some
Like
research. Yeah.
what kind of job in demand there.
Just be clear on your head. What do you want?
What do you want? Like look, some students choose any course.
Mm.
They choose any course and they come in and they get surprised. So
Yeah,
don't get
yeah.
surprised.
Yeah.
Like all I wanted to make sure like to people like why I'm making these videos. to give more information so that people are get like what
What are you talking about?
why we're making those videos.
Ah, okay. So this is like for basic information. So let's say you don't find information online. I don't know how, but yes, you don't find it online because he's making it video for, so it makes it easy for you to understand. Because I've been there, I've been studying, I finished my studies, I got my certificate, I got my convocation, I got my job now.
এই
So
আমরা কাটবো আমরা একটা বিদায় নিয়ে নিই একটু
okay.
তো হয়ে গেছে আমরা আমরা বিদায় নিয়ে নিই লাইটটা রাখ বিদায় নিয়ে নিই আমরা এই পাটটা কেটে দেবো আমি তো আমরা বিদায় এভাবে নিবো যে কি বলা যায় So
খাটি
basically-
দিক বন্ধ
না না না
pause
বন্ধ
করতে।
করছে না পজ করা লাগবে না আমি জাস্ট ওই ফ্রেমটা কেটে দেবো ওই যখন
Okay,
থেকে আমি
okay.
আমি বাপ
বাপার করতে।
এই পাটটা কেটে দেবো
Okay, okay, okay. So
so-
goodbye wala kang pause. So that's all the question we have. কই বলা খান কইবে যে ওখানে আমরা বর্তমানে সবথেকে হাইয়েস্ট কোশ্চেন এর লাগা রেশিও গিয়ে সবথেকে বেশি গুণ পাইছি। That was the frequent question that we got, basically.
now I'm gonna count 1 2 3 and then I'm gonna start.
Well, then I finish করার পরে দেখি কি লাগতে।
Okay.
That's all the questions we have, and that's all the things that you need to know. But if you have more questions, just comment on my video, and I will
না
try
না
to.
না আমি এটা বলবো না
আচ্ছা।
ঠিক আছে আমি বলবো যে these are the most frequent questions from students and we already have covered this and maybe in future we're gonna cover more.
We cover more. Yeah. Okay.
3 2 1 So here we already covered the most frequent questions from students, and if anyone have more required inquiries, we're gonna cover in the future. Maybe it depends actually. So yeah.
Yeah.
Till then, thanks for watching this video. Imran.
Yeah. Thank you very much, bro. It's good to be here. See you guys.
See ya. কিরা আমরা ফ্রেমে নাই
দেখ